All right, let's go to the Chiefs at 29 here. Again, that pick part of the trade for Tyreek Hill from the Dolphins. Pete, you're going with Penn State wide receiver Jahan Dotson. He's not Tyreek Hill.
No, nobody's Tyreek here.
He's got speed.
He's got speed, and he's one of those guys that when you talk to the receiver coaches in this league, they love this guy, and they think he's going to be an immediate impact player. He'd be perfect for this offense. I think it makes sense to draft a wide receiver here. You could also go corner here, but they have back-to-back picks, so whatever way you want to do it, you do it. But I think you get a wide receiver with this pick in Dotson.
Yeah, I like Jahan Dotson as a second rounder, maybe mid to early. That said, as you noted there, Pete, he's going to Kansas City. It's not like he's going to a team that doesn't have a quarterback or someone like Andy Reid calling the play. So I think it's a perfect fit. I would consider Treylon Burks here, but you have Juju Smith-Schuster, and they're similar type players. So get someone who is speedy on the outside and can take the ball to the house every single time he touches it. He played with KJ Hamler a few years ago at Penn State. I think KJ Hamler was a slightly better player coming out. Hamler hasn't quite had it click together for him at the Broncos yet, but I think, again, go somewhere like Denver, and perhaps your career will go in the right direction sooner rather than later.
Chiefs at 30, yet again, unlike the Packers, you're not going with two wide receivers here. But like the Bills, you said, look, you can always use a corner, and that's what you're doing.
Yeah, they lost Charvarius Ward to the 49ers in free agency, and they have a hole there at the cornerback position. They need to address that. And Kaiir Elam is a kid. He's got all the tools. Now, they didn't always translate. He did make plays, but he could be better than what he was at Florida. Again, a guy who, when you look at him, you project. It's more of a projection, and I think when you project him, he's going to be a really good player in the NFL.
Yeah, he's long, he's physical, he's fast, he's great at the catch point. He doesn't tackle very well coming downhill, which is sort of curious given how physical he is throughout the route, but I think he's a good player, and as Pete notes, they need depth there in that secondary. They're only down to about 2 or 3 guys with some starting experience.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.